Hi guys, Shaz Court coming at you today. We are bringing you a little breath and meditation exercise. It's not going to take too long. And the reason why we wanted to bring you this little exercise today is to really allow for you to drop into a space of consciousness, especially during these times, when we're overwhelmed with a lot of external stimulus, we're overwhelmed with a lot of messages and opinions. It can be really hard to find our own truth in all of that. And the beautiful thing about breath work and prana, as we like to call it, is it really allows us to tap into this deep universal realm that sits inside of us. So today's practice is going to be really grounding. You might experience seeing lights of color. You may feel a little bit nauseous throughout the practice. You may feel a sense of weightlessness come over your body. All these sensations are perfectly normal and unique. So just go with it, just really give yourself this opportunity to tap in, tune in, and explore this beautiful world that's inside of you that so often we just don't give ourselves time to actually do. So with that being said, we are going to start in a nice comfortable seated position. So if you have a block at home or a pillow that you can prop yourself up on, I would highly recommend that. We want a nice straight spine for today's practice. And if you can, bring the palms to rest facing down onto the thighs. And we're just going to begin to close down the eyes. And I want you to imagine that there is a golden thread that is connected to your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head and up into the universe. And so as I say that, I want you to grow a little bit taller within your spine, making sure that those sit bones are firmly grounded down into the earth. And let's just begin to take a few natural cycles of breath. So just feeling into the body, noticing the quality of mind as you arrive onto your mat today. And noticing what intention are you wanting to cultivate in this little breath and meditation exercise? What is the feeling state? And just taking a moment to tap into that. Let's go ahead and take one more breath to settle. And ever so gently begin to crack open the eyes. And we are going to start with Kalabati, breath of fire. And that's purely because we really want to just really bring to life any of that lower vibrational energy that might be sitting in our navel center, our solar plexus. And in turn, when we do this breath of fire, we clear this channel. So we create an opening up through our stomach passage, our hearts, and out through the crown of our heads. And when we do that, it allows us to drop into a deeper meditation. So how we're going to do Kalabati today is, as we breathe in, we're going to lift our hands up to the sky and just bring the palms to touch, and then bring those index fingers and the thumb together. So you'll pistol grip the hands. Find a softening through the shoulders, but keep that elongation through your spine. So we're directing our energy up towards the sky, but we are also grounding down through our sit bones, almost as though we're suspended between these two worlds. And so I will demonstrate Kalabati. So as you breathe in, as you exhale, you'll pump your navel to your spine. That's how it looks. And basically you inhale and exhale through your nostril as you're pumping your navel towards your spine. So let's do this together. We're going to be here for about 1 minute. If you fall out of the breath, it's okay. I probably will too. Just gently bring yourself back on track. All right, guys, when you're ready, let's take a breath in to begin. Let's go. halfway. Begin to slow down. 5 more breaths. And gently release the hands down, resting them back onto the thighs. Closing down the eyes if they are not closed already. Noticing how you're feeling in this moment. For me, I can personally feel a sense of warmth running up from my pelvis, my chest, my arms, and out through the crown of my head. And so I'm going to take a few breaths to bask in that. And go ahead and take one more breath here. Gently cracking open the eyes and just beginning to take in the space around you. So looking in, looking at your ground, looking if there's any windows, how the windows look, taking in your surroundings, noticing if there's plants. And bringing a sense of presence to your practice today. Almost as though you're looking at things for the first time. Maybe your space looks a little clearer, maybe colors are a bit more vibrant. And take one more breath to observe. And our next little breathing exercise is called Soham Pranayama. And the Soham Pranayama is to activate our third eye kriya and really activate this sense of talking to the middle of the brain. And the middle of the brain is really where we activate our pineal gland. And our pineal gland is often where we can drop into a deeper sense of knowledge, knowing, this intuition. You know, sometimes when we're in a space where a word comes to us or a color comes to us or a memory comes to us, that's often activated through the pineal gland. So this Soham exercise is just to really tap into this wisdom, into the crown of our heads, you know, allowing everything to wash away and just focusing on the here and now so we can really tap into that universal realm inside of us. So alternative breathing is a pretty simple technique. What we will do is you'll bring your index finger and your middle finger to your third eye space and just gently press in here. So it's just the space between the middle of your eyebrows. So we're creating that connection first and foremost. Maybe you can even feel a sense of calm as you gently press your fingertips into this space. And then from here, you're going to bring your ring finger around your left nostril and your thumb on your right nostril. So to begin this practice, we are going to close down our left nostril and breathe in through our right nostril, sending that breath all the way to our third eye space and beyond, to the middle of the brain. So nice, long, steady breath in. Close down that right nostril and exhale out through your left nostril, keeping this beautiful, even flow of breath. Breathe in through the left nostril and send that breath all the way through the nasal passage, third eye space, to the middle of the brain. Close down that left nostril. Exhale out through the right nostril, keeping that beautiful, even flow of breath. And breathe in through the right nostril. Send the breath all the way to the middle of the brain. Close down the right nostril and exhale through the left. On your next inhale, we will invite in a saying, a mantra called So. As you breathe in, visualize yourself saying So through the left nostril. Close down the left nostril, and as you exhale, you will say Hum. And breathing in through the right nostril, so. Close down the right nostril, exhale through the left, hum. You're allowing that breath to guide you to this mantra. Inhale, so. Close down the left nostril, exhale through the right, hum. I'll guide you through one more round. Inhale, so. And close down right nostril, exhale through the left, hum. We'll take 4 more rounds on either nostril. And keeping that mantra, so, as you breathe in, hum as you exhale. One more round on either nostril. Exhaling through the left nostril. Releasing the hand back to the thigh. Keeping the eyes closed. Noticing any shifts or changes within the mind, the body, maybe feeling into that sense of weightlessness. And in this moment, I want you to drop even deeper. And just like we did at the beginning of practice, I want you to imagine that golden thread that is connected to your tailbone. This time the golden thread is going in 2 opposing directions. One is running up your spine, to the back of your head, all the way to the universe. And the other is drawing down towards the earth, pulling you deeper into the earth's crust. Running you down through the layers, the rock, the minerals, shell, until you reach the center of the earth. It's in this moment that I want you to imagine a beautiful space. A space for you, only you. Maybe there is waterfalls here. Maybe there is a beach or a forest. Take a moment to visualize your space. Noticing how you're feeling as you spend time in your special realm. And feeling completely and deeply held by the earth in this moment. That everything that you ever would need is available to you. And just taking a few more breaths to really take in the space that is around you. Maybe you can even visualize who is around you. Maybe you can place your hands on your heart and simply feel the connection that you have created to not only yourself, but to everything and everyone in your life. And as you feel into this sensation, you feel your heart growing and expanding. Keeping this connection, knowing that your sacred space is always here for you. Now allowing yourself to follow that beautiful golden string back up through the layers of the earth, the rock, the shells, the mineral, until you land back on earth. Taking a moment to notice, what have you brought with you? You're now carrying this all the way with you as you expand up into the universe. Imagine yourself floating, becoming lighter. Maybe you're suspended between earth and the sky and just floating, lightweight, carefree. Or maybe you are basking in the stars, the planets. Maybe you have the entire solar system surrounding you. Allowing its wisdom to fill you up with so much knowledge. Maybe in this moment, asking the universe, what is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to be? Allowing whatever comes to mind, come to mind. Noticing any sensations that are arising in the body. Perhaps a fluttering through the chest of excitement of what could be. An infinite realm of possibilities. Allow yourself to play, dance, express yourself. And just take a few more breaths. Last breath. And gently follow that golden thread all the way back down to your body, to the crown of your head, all the way down your spine, resting at your tailbone. In this moment, feeling deeply and truly connected to your divine self, your truest self. And carrying this sense of light weight and freedom with you throughout the entire day. Moving from this space that you created at the center of the earth all the way to the universe and everything and everyone around you. And we'll bring our awareness back into the space that you're in. And I will count back from 10. And we'll gently open our eyes. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes And take in your surroundings again. Take a moment to look around. Notice any colours. Notice if things seem a little more bright. Noticing how you're feeling. And then gently bringing your hands to your heart center. And bowing your head forward. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks guys, we hope you enjoyed that little breath and meditation and you're feeling much more grounded and really just a little bit more connected to yourself. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.